Dickie, Barry's bought a brand new Royal Enfield Himalayan, old 411.
I washed mine, Sandy. I washed mine. Let me show you where I washed my Himalayan. I jet washed it and blew all the paint off the forks.
Oh, crumbs, yeah, look at that. Look. Go on, Colin.
Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning, Colin.
Welcome to you, and a happy new year to you and all your viewers.
Happy New Year, Colin.
You are at the start of the Swindon section of the Moonraker Vintage Motorcycle Club, their annual mince pie run. We're here at the Southbrook Inn, just getting ready to go for our little ride, and then we'll come back for mince pies and coffee.
That sounds very nice.
Oh, it will be. Yeah.
A lot of good turnout, isn't there?
Very good turnout, but
Yeah.
it's not raining, it's damp.
It's miserly drizzly. I'm not sure how the camera lens is going to cope with the moisture in the air.
Right, well,
But we'll see.
you'll do what you can do.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Even to get the bike out from the shed yesterday.
Well, there we are. The Himalayan absolutely filthy from when I last rode it. Look at the state of that. But I didn't bother cleaning it because I know it's going to get even worse. So we're just setting off for a little poodle bimble through the countryside. Then we're coming back here for mince pies and coffee. Colin is struggling somewhat to get his old bike going. Another old one, popping and banging. That one over there is popping and banging and all.
Any chance of a push?
Colin?
Give us a push, any chance?
Yeah. Which way do you want to push? Have a rest. Put him on the stand.
Well, there isn't a stand.
Is there a side stand?
Well, a side stand, yeah. Big gear, mine.
Ignition on.
Yeah, it's on, the fuel's on.
Where's the decompressor, Colin?
It's there.
I'm not seeing the amps deflect. The amps should deflect. Is it turned on?
Yeah. Well, let's try it again.
That's not deflecting. That should. Finally, at last, we've got Colin's bike started. Well, that's it, we're on our way now. Colin's bike didn't want to start for some reason, but it's going now. I think he needs to do a little bit of maintenance on it, perhaps. So this is quite a well-known street in Swindon. This is the Ferndale Road, one of the longest streets in Swindon actually. These houses were built for the railway workers, probably about 100 years ago or more. Come on, Gerald, you can go there. What's the matter, Gerald?
You know which way they're gone?
Yeah, follow me. Yeah, the others have got ahead with the traffic. Gerald wasn't sure of the route, so I think I know where Colin's going. Here they are.
I think to play safe, Oh, you better head back to the pub.
Oh, that's a shame, Colin.
Something's going wrong with that bike.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not running properly.
No.
You've got to keep it revving to keep it going.
Yeah.
And it won't start again.
Okay. How are you going to get back?
Well, he's going to give me a push and I'll go back to the pub.
Yeah.
Okay. But would you be happy to lead the ride?
So if I'm here,
Just basically
Shrivenham, Longcut.
any way you like.
All right, yeah,
To the disabled car park at Uppington.
yeah,
And then Uppington back to the pub.
yeah. I'll do that.
Yeah.
No problem.
I'm just playing it safe, really. I mean, I'd like to carry on. I don't
Yeah.
like giving up.
Yeah,
If it breaks down miles from anywhere,
yeah.
the
I can.
recovery people on this time of day,
I'll do
at
that.
least at the pub, they can recover me from the pub. Can't
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, all right, Colin. I'll do that for you.
Is that all right?
Yeah, no problem. Hiya. Well, this was a bit of a tiz, wasn't it? I haven't got many bikes behind me, so I'm going to have to wait for them to catch me up. Oh, I do hope Colin's bike isn't needing too much work. I think it just needs a bit of a service, perhaps. Anyway, our route from here is out into the countryside, through Shrivenham, Longcott, and then up to the Uppington White Horse, and then back the scenic route to the Southbrook Inn. Are they all there, Dave?
Yeah, I don't think the vintage boys can catch up, but
Ah, okay. There's quite a long length of list of bikes behind me. I'll just pull in here just to liaise with Dave. You don't reckon the vintage bikes are here, Dave?
eh?
You don't reckon the vintage bikes are here?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one there. Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, okay, we're good off the car.
I think we're okay, Dave, aren't we?
Yeah, we're good.
I think I'll have to pull over and wait again. There seems to be a bit of a... Oh, there you go. They're catching up. That's it. Good. Looks like a good queue behind me. Yeah, my guessing is Dickie will Dickie went off and parked up the road, and he, being the sort of chap that he is, he'll go back and try and help Colin get the bike started, and if not, then he'll ride his bike back home and he'll get his van and he'll put Colin's bike in his van and take him back. That's the sort of person Dickie is. So that's what I reckon will happen there. Not too worried about Colin now, knowing Dickie's around. Colin's old bike was getting plenty of petrol through, but I reckon he was telling me that you needed to keep it revving to keep it running. So I wonder if he's got a pilot jet blocked in the carburetor. That's what I think the problem could be. The pack does seem to get spread out a bit, even though I'm only doing slow speeds. They seem to string out a little bit. Shrivenham Christmas tree. Camera lenses are getting all misted up because of the moisture. Very claggy and horrible weather at the moment. I think I'm just going to be riding the Himalayan over the next 2 or 3 months and keep the other 2 motorbikes in the garage in the warm and dry. Something going on here. I wonder if there's I wonder what's going on there. Maybe the hunt is out. Just a quick check up behind me. There's a few bikes behind me now. I think we'll be alright. Now ahead of me is the high downland, and it's all in mist. When we get up there, I don't think we're going to see much. The main GoPro on my helmet's conked out, the batteries run flat. So just relying on the 360 now, no audio I'm afraid, not when the wind gets going. Well, we can't really see much. Enjoying the sunshine? But yeah, all the bikes made it here. The vintage bikes have made it. Dickie's up there.
Those are really,
So I guess Colin may have got his bike started. There he is, look. Did Colin get his bike started in the end?
No. Oh, well, yeah, yes he did, but it was puffering and spluttering and
I reckon he's
banging
got
and...
a block pilot jet. You have to get volcanic drain onto him.
Yeah, in the woods. Deep in the woods.
Deep in the woods.
Yeah, I thought he reckons it's just an electrical problem. So,
I don't reckon it is. I can smell petrol,
yeah.
but it wouldn't run on idle.
Yeah.
You had to keep it revving. So that tells me it could be pilot jet.
Well, I was following the Velocet and the Triumph up here, the old Triumph, and there was a lovely smell of burnt oil coming.
We're going to make our way back to the Southbrook pub for mince pies and coffee. Unfortunately, both my other cameras have now gone flat, so I've only got the camera mounted on the crash helmet. All right. Yeah, it's a bit of a claggy old misty view from up here, unfortunately, but it's what you expect. Well, there we are, North Star roundabout, just around the corner from the Southbrook pub. I think the bikes got a bit broken up. The group got broken up a lot coming through the traffic, so they all know where they're going. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's get our coffee and our mince pie. Yeah, we're all back safe. Great job. I think we all enjoyed that. Nice and warm in here. There they are, look.
What, sorry?
All three of them.
Nice and warm, Dickie, isn't it?
It's lovely and warm, yeah.
We've outnumbered.
Oh, there they are, look.
Yeah, we're the...
The rose was a bit too wet for you.
Yeah, too wet, too damp, too cold.
Yeah, what's this?
Sorry.
Too wet and damp.
Sorry.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't mind it cold.
No.
Who's the leader, Colin? Yes. New leader. Politician, I want you to send. So you took over leadership then, Sandy?
I was the leader on that one.
And where did you take him?
Along the road.
Look at
I know the route very well. I know the route very well where you said.
Excellent.
Where did you go then?
Effington.
Oh yeah.
I often joke that Royal Enfields don't break down, but they do fail to proceed. But this time it was my turn for the bike not to proceed. The beauty is when you've got an ammeter, it makes electrical fault finding very easy. And it happened to Colin on one of the rides where his horn went open circuit. And that's what's happened to my bike. That's why when you gave me a push start, I was very aware how quick the lights lit up. So when I decided to go home rather than come back here, gave it a quick few electrical checks, found out well, that first kick away it went. So, but thanks for all of you guys that gave me a push and all the rest of it. I'm glad you enjoyed your ride. The main purpose of getting your attention, you've got the choice of hot or cold mince pies. So let's say, put your hands up for cold mince pies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
These are the hot ones, they're very hot, so don't steady, and that's the other cold one there.
Thank you.
There you go.
Cheers, thank you, Julie.
Well, I'm back home now, but this is why you need a winter bike. It is plastered. Anyway, it's a tool, it's a workhorse. It does what it does.